it's Tanny the Canadian Stamper. Welcome to Saturday morning. It's July 16th. It's been 2 weeks, maybe 3 since I have been on. We're back from vacation. We got back on Tuesday. Coming home was a bit of a adventure because we got through security and everything at the airport, and then we sat down. We were super early for our flight because of all of the drama we heard about, and then we sat down and they canceled our flight, which was sort of funny, not funny. And but then they rebooked us within about a half an hour, and the rebooking had us going on a direct flight from Toronto to Victoria rather than a stop in Calgary, which was the flight that got canceled. So I don't know why they canceled it, but they did, and it worked out okay. The scary stories and the lineups and things are super true. So I'm just pulling up your comments. Good morning, Lori. Hi, Kyle. So I'm super pumped for today because I missed my craft space and I missed all the things that happen on Saturday mornings. And so I'm happy that you're joining me. Okay, so Christy is here. She's coming, I think. Yes. She's been told she has a project. Are you coming? You didn't even get dressed yet. Go. Anyways, I have a project to do first, which is the reverse stencil, and then Christy has a different project that has to do with doing. It's kind of like watercoloring. It's a fun technique. So 2 projects, 2 fun techniques. Okay, so catalogs are ready for pickup. I know there's a couple of you that emailed yesterday. So in my newsletter, there's a little project in there and some interesting things. So if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, please do that. Usually they come out on Thursdays if I have my stuff organized. I'm not out of the province without my laptop, which is what happened. So classes for tomorrow's buffet is canceled. So I'm having surgery at the end of the month, and I'm just a bit concerned about getting COVID or I don't know, just stuff. And so I thought, well, maybe it's better to not have a buffet this month. So it'll be next month. And thanks for understanding about that. I've been waiting for about a year for it. So I would hate to have that interrupted somehow. So August 20th is the next card buffet, and all month for August, I'm just reading on my little page here, we are doing Sending Smiles creative class. So for any purchase of $60, you get the class for free. It's 5 projects using Sending Smiles, which I'm going to use in this first project. And with a $60 purchase, you also get a celebration. So we're going to talk about celebration in a minute. Christy's got her favorites picked out, so we'll do that. And then September is the Kindest Gnomes class on the 18th, and then the card buffet on the 24th. So fun stuff happening. Look at all of you here. Hello, lovelies. Christine, you made it. I love it. That's good. Gotta take you out of this cradle. Put you in another cradle. Welcome, everybody. Flipping around. Here we go. We go this way. Hang on. My camera is, hang on, it says rotate your phone. No. I'm rotating my phone, but then it's not. Is that working? It doesn't look right on my screen, but is it right? Okay, it's not right on my screen, but it looks right on the live. Can somebody tell me if it looks good? I'm gone for 2 weeks and look at me, I'm a rookie. That's hilarious. Sorry to make you all dizzy there. Okay, we ready? Looks good. Thank you, Nancy. That's weird. On my phone, it looks like I'm sideways. Okay, Sending Smiles. This is what we're using. Now, looking at my stuff in preparation for this, I needed a stencil. Obviously, we're doing reverse stencil technique. I don't have any of the current stencils. I which is kind of embarrassing. However, I do have a plethora of stencils, like all of these. So I'm not going to rush out and buy any more because I have some. And then this one really stood out to me. So I'm hoping it's going to work. I've only seen this done by Gina K Designs. I don't know if you guys follow her, but she's good times. So we'll just see how it goes. Then these are going to be the sentiment pieces. Now, who's watching? Christine, I'm happy that you are here. I think I said that. Yeah, thank you, Lori. I'm just catching up on comments here whilst I was fussing with my camera being one way or the other. Oh, hi, Christine.
Oh, hi.
Welcome. Yeah, you'll have to wave under here.
Hi. Morning.
We're just... Oh my gosh. So I'm just getting ready for the reverse stencil.
I love it.
With this one.
Beautiful.
And then maybe as I'm doing some of this, you could bring over the catalogs with your favorites in a moment.
Okay.
So this is the color palette we're using. So I, as a demonstrator, am part of, my upline is Erica, and then Erica's upline is Sue Phillip, and she has a Facebook page called Stampin' Canada for demonstrators on the team, and there's a color challenge. There's a color DJ, actually. It's a fun name. So this is the color DJ palette. I think it's by month. And so this is Petal Pink, Pacific Point, and Parakeet Parade. What is it? Party? It's a party. Parakeet Party. So these are the various bases because I'm not quite sure which one we're going to do. So the steps are, we're going to need inks. Here are our inks. We're going to need blending brushes, which are here. And then we'll need some black and a stencil and a piece of paper. We're going to do it. Let's just see how this goes. So to blend, Christy, do you want to blend?
I kind of do.
Or do you? Okay, maybe I'll do the first one so you can, have you blended before?
Not crafting blended.
Oh, what kind
I've blended smoothies. I've blended friends and family together for gatherings.
Okay. Okay, good.
I think in the 80s I blended eye makeup.
Okay, we're doing, oh my God, that was not what I was expecting. Petal Pink first. So this has got a bit of a flexible head to it, this blending.
Everybody likes a flexible head.
Just gonna move this so that we're a little bit more in camera. Okay, so the idea here is that we're gonna do a bit of Petal Pink here, then we're gonna do some Parakeet Party, and then we're gonna do some Pacific Point. So the shades of colors are going darkest to the bottom. If we were really fancy, we would do center and then like this and then like this. Mm. I'm not that fancy. No. I'm not.
No, we're down to earth.
We're gonna manage expectations this morning. So you're picking up some. So I am pushing a little bit here, picking up ink there, and then just blending. You'll get the feel of the brushes. They're very smooth.
They're so soft.
They are very soft. I think they come in a pack of 3 or 4. And it's very soft.
So soft.
Okay, so I'm doing the Petal Pink a little bit on the dark side just because the other two colors are quite dark. So, okay, I think you're ready. So you could grab whichever one you think. So I have them in kind of color families, but I'm not seeing, maybe use this first one.
Okay.
And then I'll swap spots with you.
Okay.
So you can be here. Good morning, Pam. Okay, so are you?
I think so.
Yeah, you're gonna use that one, and then you're gonna just add to it. So you'll have to hold here. Yep.
And then, sorry, am I doing this?
You're doing that, yep.
To load it up?
Yeah, to load it up.
Ooh.
And then to practice, just
yeah,
blend,
I think I got it.
Yeah, just blend here. So see how it's a bit darker
Yeah.
there and then it comes out. So sometimes what people do is they start off the page.
Yeah.
So then they hold it and then they do this. Now you are going to try and use like this much space.
Okay.
And then you're going to leave some for the blue. And they're all going to be sort of blendy together.
All right.
Then I'm going to look at comments. Look at all the people here. I'm so happy everybody is here to visit this morning. Hi, Nancy and Marie and Mary and Janice, Jody, Christine, Lori, Pam. Oh, Erica's here too. Hi, Erica. I was just talking about you as my upline. And actually, Erica, I don't know if you want to get fancy, but there is a craft retreat happening, I know, in November. And feel free, if you want, Erica, if you're still watching, to put the link there. Registration is open right now for crafters. So it's 2 days of crafting. You get a 6-foot table and hotel. I think you maybe get meals. I'm not quite sure.
Where is it? Where's the location?
I think it's like Prestige Hotel in Souk.
Oh.
It's very pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's, by the way, where, East Souk Park. I'd love to go to East Souk Park for a walk today.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's where we'll go after this.
What do you
it's
think?
looking good. Yeah, I think you can add some more.
Okay.
Oh,
Go. Blender time.
Gotta close the door. Yes.
Blender time.
Doing it. That's so funny. It's a little bit better. Les is actually taking orders this morning. For like fried eggs and ham.
Short, what's it called? Something short chef?
Order cook.
Short order cook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep going. A bit darker.
I don't know. Are you happy with that?
I think I am.
Yeah, you can always go back.
True.
So do you want to do blue next?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Awesome. There's Pacific Point.
Pacific Point. Okay.
So now try that one on the,
Ooh.
so see how much darker it is?
Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely start off page.
Yeah.
And don't push as hard?
So you can go, yeah, try not to push as hard, just because if we were using other like really dark colors, it would be fine. But this one, you don't want the blue to kind of overpower the whole project. You know what I mean?
It's still, okay, so how come, I feel like I want to do this tea.
Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever works for you.
Oh, this is stressful. Okay. Doing it. Committing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Ooh, it's pretty.
It is, yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Beautiful. Look at yourself on the camera.
I know, it's so
I like
professional.
how you have a little bit of transition between them. Sometimes we blend those right together, but I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's kind of wiggling as I do this. I'm glad it's off camera.
Oh, your body.
My body is wiggling. Just a little wiggle.
Funny. And okay, Christy, so in the new catalog, now do you know what Celebration is, Christy?
Yes, it is when you get really good deals and stuff. And it's stuff that is usually you're not going to be able to get anymore.
That's right. It is specific to this little, I'm looking at this little catalog. So for every $60 you spend, you get a free something from this little catalog. Now, this page, is this the one you have flagged as your favorite?
Yes.
This one? So this is page
Yes.
61, and it's Design a Treat. You like it because of the little characters.
I like the little boxes, and I like that you can do different like a little box for different season. So you got Easter, and you've got Christmas, this little guy, and you got Halloween with your little bat.
Yeah.
And they got little instructions and how to cut the box box out.
Yep.
You get the stamp set and the Design a Treat box dies.
Yeah.
Thought that was super cute.
10% off for, yeah. Cool.
Okay, I feel like that's
You're happy with that?
pretty good.
I'm happy with that too.
Okay.
Looks good. All right, so now you'll close that one up. Yep. And then, excuse me, we are going to now work with the stencil.
Oh.
I There's a tissue there if you want to wipe your finger. If you have, I feel like you have blue on your hands.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, right there.
So now decision time in that, do you want it to go this way or this way?
Vertical.
Like this?
I think so.
Okay. So we're going to get this where we want it, and then put your stencil where we want it, and then we're going to get just, you could use washi tape, or I just have this Post-it note tape. So what we want to do is, are you happy with it there?
Yes.
Is we're going to just hold it down there. Is that straight?
Well,
Okay, I'm going to do one more little piece.
I don't know. I think it's straight, but you are definitely more specific than I am. I tend to be a little bit of chaos is all right.
Okay. So now here's the big deal. So normally when doing a stencil, you could do paste, like you could do embossing paste if you wanted. We are doing just ink blending right now. But so normally when you do a stencil and you haven't colored it, you add the color and then whatever the negative space will be white. But in this case, we're going to cover it in black, and then the negative space is going to be your
color.
Your colors.
Oh my gosh.
So we're doing Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Now, I've never done this before, so do you want me to do this part?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see how this goes.
Just in case. Too much pressure.
Working with black. Has anybody done this? Oh, hi, Kate. Welcome. Drive home. Yes, you're in Alberta, aren't you? Yes. Welcome, Kate. We're doing reverse stencil. Be very careful driving home. I know Mike's a good driver. He's driven that route a couple of times. I think this is going okay.
I do too. I can already sort of envision what it's going to look like.
So, excuse me, I saw this on, so Gina K Design is who I'm casing this from. I saw her on, I think it was Instagram, and she did like a quick 30-second video of this, and I thought, oh yeah, that's cool. So she's good time. She hit.
Hold the fort.
Okay, that's
that
it.
might be it.
That means we're done. Oh my gosh, that's so stressful. Okay, let's pull this apart.
What?
It moved.
No, it looks good.
It's cool, right?
It's beautiful.
It moved ever so slightly.
And for me,
Yeah.
it's just where the window is with the reflection of the light coming from here.
Oh, yes. That's deep. That's deep. I like it. Okay, so that was super fun. I'm going to be doing that again.
That's beautiful.
Okay, give me a thumbs up if you like that. Nancy likes it. Thumbs up or a heart if you totally love it. All right, ladies, so now we need a background color. So petal pink.
Nope.
No, you're not down with petal pink. Parakeet Party
That makes it pop a bit more.
or Pacific Point.
Yeah. I think that really makes it pop.
The blue.
The blue.
So we could put a white panel in behind.
Ah.
Let's do it. We're gonna do a panel. Let's chop this down just ever so slightly. So this piece currently is 4 by something. So I'm gonna go, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna do it because then I
do the math.
I have to do the math.
I know.
I can't do the
Too
math.
much pressure.
Okay, so we're doing Parakeet Party. And we're gonna do your project next, Christy.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add this multi-purpose. Make sure it opens the right way. Beautiful. I would not recommend rubbing this, just in case the ink isn't totally dry.
Nice.
Pacific Point. Yes, Janice, that's what we chose.
We're on point with Pacific Point.
On point with Pacific Point. Okay, so now let's just do the
Sentiment?
sentiment. So, let's, in green, do you think, or blue? Maybe blue to match with the blue?
Yes, I would go blue.
All right. So we're going to get a piece of white, maybe? Is this gonna fit? No.
Oh, I need bigger.
Bigger. So we're gonna go this. So this is the stamp set, Sending Smiles. Do you wanna hold it up in the camera? Yeah, that one. So this is the stamp set we're gonna use for the month of August. So for any purchases at $60.
Oh, delivery. Why, thank you, kind sir.
Oh, thank you. Smoothie delivery. Thank you, Lance.
Cheers.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to, just going to take a little piece. Actually, I don't need it. All right, Christy, I'm going to cut this out. I'll be right back. You can talk about something, your favorite.
My favorite. Should I go to the other catalog? Oh, you closed it.
Sorry, 70 something is the page number.
Let me just look for my other favorite.
Oh, you had two favorites in the
I had the mini giveaway, and then it's a favorite on. Yeah. Favorite in the main catalog. Oh, I gotta find it again.
So my sending didn't really go very good on, like it moved, my die moved, but I don't hate it because it kind of.
Oh, I like it.
It's kind of a bit different.
Again, a little bit of chaos is all right.
Yeah. Okay, so if I was smart, I would have added my little sticker sheet to the back, but I did not. You know those adhesive sheets you can get?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was saying at the beginning that our flight got canceled when we got to the Pearson airport, but then they rebooked us on a direct flight, which was awesome.
Yeah, so you got home 3 hours earlier.
Yeah, it was a happy.
More than awesome.
Yeah. My mom picked us up and we went and had lunch and we're driving. We got back on the highway to drive home and our flight still would not have made it. Like, wouldn't have come in yet. That's pretty. Okay, sorry. Do you have
definitely multi-layered.
Yeah.
So, celebration. My favorite out of the celebration, July 1st to August 2022, is the tree lot die cuts.
Oh, yeah.
I just think these are super cute. You get the little camper. Oh, yeah. You get the little camper. You get a cute little puppy. And then a whole bunch of different trees with some branches. And then you can make it Christmassy with all the different beautiful colors of reds and greens.
Oh, and you could use the puff paint.
Ooh.
Puff paint, which is this stuff here. I used it in my last live, but you have to use a heat gun to activate it. That's the trick. Okay, Christine, listen. Christine's talking smack over there. I love it. So Christine likes to die cut first and then stamp. And I just don't roll like that. I can't handle the pressure like that. But it's funny because Christy, when she's crafting here, I'm like, are you sure that's what you want to do?
How about her?
She's like, yes. Okay, so let's put this, I leave my little dimensionals.
Look how cute your box is.
Yeah, I did a video on that.
I do believe I watched it.
All right, we're almost finished with this, and then your project is fairly quick. So Christy picked out the colors that she wanted this morning. They're just, all your stuff is right here. Oh. This one right here.
Gotcha.
All right, so what I was saying before is that this Sending Smiles, so the projects, even if you don't have the Sending Smiles, the project kit for August, you can use other, whatchamacallit, other sentiment stamp sets and whatnot. No problem.
Oh, that's so cute. It looks great on the camera.
Do you like this? Should this be your birthday card?
It could very well be my birthday card.
Sending birthday wishes.
I love it. Except you do need to bling it up.
Yeah, there needs to be some bling.
I only accept blingy cards.
Now, do you think this bling or this bling? I feel like maybe this.
Yes, I agree.
All right, so we'll do a couple of these.
Yeah.
It's cute. I really like this technique. I'm gonna do one of these right on here. Obviously. And one more.
Yeah.
Ta-da! So then you might put a white panel in here to, just if that's a bit dark to write on. Cool, hey?
Love it.
All right, so first project is done. Now, that was fun. Do you guys like the reverse stencil?
We got Michael Cunliffe.
Oh, hi, Michael. Welcome. Christine, sometimes they do turn out, and then I'm like jealous that they turned out for you. All right, so we're gonna flip this over so it's pretty. There we go. All right, Christy, now let's go over the tools.
All my bits?
All your bits. Okay, so I'm gonna go over, so you have a standard A2 size card base.
On it.
Comme ça. All right, I'll trade spots so you can go into the camera. And then we're gonna use this Dragonfly Garden, specifically, sorry, this one right here.
Beautiful. Love me the wildflowers.
Kyle, yes, the stencils are available through Stampin' Up. However, the one that I used today is retired, which I'm not supposed to use retired stuff for this exact reason. But there are some beautiful stencils in the catalog. I will, while Christy is doing her thing, I will look up and get the page for you. So, Christy, what you're going to do
coming over. Okay.
Is excuse me, is you're going to start with the, well, whatever layer of color. So you're going to apply the color to your block. Then you're going to spritz it with this.
Okay.
And then you're going to take this with your ink on it and you're going to apply it to the card like that.
Oh my gosh.
And lift it up.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay.
And then we're going to use the heat tool to dry it a bit. And then we're going to use the Stamparatus.
Beautiful.
To do things. So no pressure. No pressure at all.
I got this.
You got this. So which color do you want to start with?
I want to go with this.
Blue first?
Yep.
Okay, so I will show you.
Oh, I got you.
Oh my gosh.
I got you. Makeup.
Thank you. Okay, so what you're going to do, now the top and bottom will be easy. The middle one will be a little bit tricky. And you just want, you want the blue at the top or the bottom?
Blue at the top.
So you're going to do this.
Okay.
You're just going to add color like this. And then when you do the next color, like maybe come this way and do that. You know what I mean?
I think so. Why am I not opening these correctly?
Yeah, oh, do you need help?
I think so. Oh, there, I got it.
There you go.
Okay. Yellow. I think yellow next.
Yep. So you could
How do I
lift
do
it up
this?
if you want.
Just like this, like angle it?
Like I would do it like this, like looking to see kind of where the blue line is and where this one is.
Oh, and just edging it.
And just doing this.
Cut.
So if you were going to stamp right on your paper from here, it probably, you'll get all of these lines coming across, but we're going to spritz it so the lines will be dulled, so it's okay to get the edge of the So this one, the little nub there, and then you pull. And so this one, excuse me, will be, yeah, just the bottom part of it.
Okay.
Beautiful. So now,
And that's it for the ink?
that's it for the ink. So now you're going to take the I'll do the ink. Yeah, I got you. So you're going to take the spritzer,
Okay.
and you're going to spritz a few times, not up higher. Yep. A little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good?
I think that's good.
A little
Yep.
for the face?
No, I'm all set.
Okay. Yeah, I got very refreshing.
Okay, so now you're going to, do you want to pick up that block?
Yep. I do.
And because it's, I want a bit of squishiness. Okay, so now
Oh my
apply that to,
Should I do a practice apply or just go?
no, just go. You only get one go at it.
Oh. And then I'm just going straight down like
Just
this?
do it. Commit.
Oh my word, people. Okay, now what?
Now let it soak in and then lift it up.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, and so now over here with the heat tool, we're just drying it a bit because
It's pretty wet.
it's pretty wet and we want to stamp on it.
It is really pretty.
Yeah, so when you do a bunch of different colors, you could do 2 colors or, yeah. Good job. Is that rubbing? No, April, it's not rubbing alcohol, just plain water. Just plain water in a spritzer.
It's true.
No.
I had a little taste, it's water.
She sprayed it on her face. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's dry.
Maybe a little bit more. Go on the inside of it.
Oh yeah.
So if you were doing a few of these all at once, and then you could work on something different while they dry,
Right.
and then come back to it.
That's right.
So it looks like a yeah, that's good. It looks like watercolor. And it is watercolor month. All right, so now, have you used the Stamparatus before?
No, I don't think I have.
Well, it's your lucky day. Stamparatus time. Okay, so this is a stamping tool, and I have, so these come out if you want. We don't need them to come out right now, but I have already mounted the stamp for you here, which we can take this off. So what we're going, there's magnets that live on the back.
Okay.
You only want, if you can avoid it, to just use one, unless you keep them very far apart, because they will snap together and break into a bunch of pieces. And you know, I don't want stuff getting in your eye. So
Sounds very violent.
It does.
I'm afraid I need eye protection.
So I'm using the grid lines, which are on here, and you can, okay, so the idea is to take this and go on the card, but I like to do it on the colorful bit, and then we can do a little sentiment here.
Ah.
So the reason why we're using the Stamparatus is because if you mess up, you just go over it again and again and again. So if it was a separate scrap piece of paper, like whatever, but because this is the card and this is the focal point, the Stamparatus, if you make a mistake, then you can go over it. So let's say, for example, we do this. Now close that onto your thing. Yep. Yep, go ahead and open it. So see how it's not super dark?
Weak sauce.
Weak sauce. So then we're gonna add some more. Okay, close that baby up. So the beauty of it, as long as your paper doesn't move,
I gotcha.
it will, you can just keep going over it and over it.
What about smash burger?
Yeah.
Smash burger technique. All right. Ooh.
Yeah. So it looks like our paper moved a tiny bit, but it's okay.
How can you even tell?
Yeah, because it's just a bit of a halo, I can tell. But that's okay.
Wow. I like the halo effect.
Yeah, that's good. Halo. Okay, so now, yeah, you can clean that.
clean
Thank
them.
you. And so now we need a sentiment. So you could choose one of these.
May good things grow. Oh yeah, that's nice. Thank you. You and I for a true friend. Oh man. I like this. May good things grow all year long.
Okay, and then which color front, if we're gonna do matchy?
I like the bluey. I like pool party.
The pool party. Pool party is your favorite.
It
That was the
is.
first one you chose.
You know what? I think it's the first ink block that I purchased.
The ink pad?
Ink pad.
Oh, awesome. Good.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Okay, so position your sentiment where you, sorry, there was a little hair on there.
Could have been mine.
And do you want to add some butterflies?
Yes.
So you could do them separate or together.
Okay, let me just think for a sec. These guys are got to go blended, obviously, and then this will be staggered like that, offset.
Okay. And do
sticky.
you want them both in blue?
Yes.
Okay. The blue might not show up. So what about blue for the sentiment and maybe orange for
Yeah, that'll pop better.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to close the door and pick up both of those stamps. Yep.
Closing,
Opening.
opening.
Now, you can, so sometimes it's nice to have little ink spots. Like this is an ink spot versus an ink pad. It's easier to apply, but I'm not organized like that. So very carefully, we're just going to go tap, tap, gentle on our butterflies.
That worked.
There. And then you'll do the same for your sentiment.
That way, and then up.
Yeah, so the three dots here, and then like that. This is the older style ink pad. Okay, so you're a bit heavy on
I
there.
did go heavy.
So we're just gonna, just tap, tap gentle on there. Yeah, so we don't get the halo.
Come on, McDonald, calm down.
Yeah, just tap, tap gentle. Does that look good?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm good with that.
all right. So then you can close the door.
Closing.
Yep.
Pushing. Smash burger.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Opening.
Beautiful. So now, do you want to add a bit to there?
It grows a bit light.
Okay. And you're probably fine with the butterflies?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to take them off.
Okay. Fly away, butterfly. There we go.
Okay. Hopefully the paper didn't move.
But if it did,
it was meant to be.
it was meant to be. Oh,
You did too heavy again.
I did too
That's
heavy.
right. It's fine. It's all good.
I got too excited.
No problem. Okay, so then we'll move the magnet and you take your piece out.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Peace out. Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh.
Yeah, and then that can just be stored. Now, I feel like we need to add some twine.
Definitely twine.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I have a bow
Oh,
ready.
it's meant to be.
Here, so you could add the bow there, or you could add a bit
Yeah, I think
there.
I gotta try to.
So here's you go back in the driver's seat there.
Okay.
And so you could do a little rhinestone.
I gotta.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bling that out.
Yeah.
There.
So to do you want the putty thing?
Yeah, this is my picker upper.
Hold on. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit. Oh yeah, you got it. Look at you.
And I think I gotta.
There you go.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do one more there.
Do you want a little? There's different sizes.
Yeah,
if
let's
it
go little.
matters. Not little.
I love the fact that sometimes when there's mistakes and then there's mistakes. Release. Come on. Yes.
Okay, so here's a little glue dot. So you want to take it, with your fingers and then just roll it for the. Sorry, I'm assuming you're adding the bow.
Bow is added.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll that a bit and then put it behind the knot.
Okay. Oh.
Some sauce.
Okay. And then
could do it here. Do you want to do it a bit here? I guess it gets lost a bit there, doesn't it?
Kind of, maybe just a little bit to the side like that.
Beautiful.
Come
Love
on,
it. Nancy's going to use this color technique on her next card. It's because you did such a beautiful job.
Yeah.
You're inspiring people, Christy.
Yay! I love it when I do that.
All right. So that's that. Now, variations to this project. You could take, so you could emboss this piece. You could take a separate piece of cardstock and do this and layer it over. See how this one, it's a bit, I don't want to say flimsy, but it's a bit loose, right? Like in comparison to this, or maybe actually some thick white cardstock. It's just a bit flimsy for me, so I would want to add some layers, but I chose just the single cardstock anyways. So there are 2 projects.
They're beautiful.
Love it.
Totally love it.
Okay.
Thank you, Pam.
So a recap on classes and things. It's all scratched out here, but August is Sending Smiles. Card Buffet is the 20th. September 18th is The Kindest Gnomes. Page 43. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's my coloring I did yesterday. My Kindest Gnomes coloring.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at them all.
Yeah, so here's The Kindest Gnomes. It's on page 42. So this class is in September. It's going to sell out, I think. And then another card buffet at the end of September. So the newsletter link is there, which you'll get kept up to speed on everything. And that's it. Our projects are done. Thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate spending time with you on Saturday mornings. Thank you, Christy, for being here, and happy birthday.
Thank you. 27 again.
27 again. All right, have a fantastic weekend. Bye for now, guys.